Takže čauko, tu je opäť Roman zo Scandinavian Study a dnes tu mám Pavlosa.
Hello.
Pavlos is from Sunderland University and you are a former student.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Of Sunderland University and you work at the international office.
Yep.
And Pavlo has all the information which we cannot even have as an agent, and I'm really happy that you came all over to Bratislava, to Slovakia, to share information and to meet and see our students. Pavlo, but I'm not here. The one who should speak, I will just give you a few questions and I'll be happy if you answer whatever information.
And thank you also for inviting us to this fair, and look forward to meeting all the students that are coming the next couple of days. And you've been very hospitable, and thank you very much once again.
Okay, Pablo, so tell us a bit more. I'm a student, I want to go abroad, and I'm considering Sunderland University. Let's start with the city, where you are located, how big you are, how to access the city and stuff.
The city is located in the northeast of the UK.
Which is somewhere...
Which is...
here.
Let's say this is London. Everybody knows about London. Sunderland is there. Scotland is here.
All right.
Even though it's quite far, it's very accessible because we have an international airport, the International Airport of Newcastle, and you can get a flight and be from... let's say from Bratislava or Vienna, which is also the international
Budapest.
Here, Budapest, in about a couple of hours, 2.5 hours.
How far is Newcastle from Sunderland?
It's actually 6 miles away.
6 miles?
It's very close. It's very close.
6 miles.
See, that's it.
So they should maybe put those cities together, no?
I tell you what, those 6 miles feel like 600 miles because of football. One town supports the local town and the other one the same. And when they play against each other, it's like every big city or every big country has those two rivalries. It's the same. So those 6 miles feel like much longer than when it comes to sports.
So how big is the city?
The city, it's not massive. It's not very big. It's about 275,000 people. It's a small city, but the good thing about small cities, they're always warm. It's welcoming, hospitable, like you guys are here. From what I've discovered, come here for the first time.
It's like quite compact, not so busy, not overcrowded.
It's walking distance everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere is walking distance, from the campus to the city center to the beach. We have a nice coastal line there. Blue flag beaches.
Actually, this is one big advantage, that you have the shore, right? You have the sea, because this can be Slovakia or Czech Republic is landlocked. We don't have sea. So if you're willing to add up something into your experience, you will have a chance to live next to the sea, which is fantastic.
Well, you can do water sports with a university. You learn how to do surfing, kayaking.
Really?
You can do all that through our societies and clubs. So if a student is interested in doing so, there's no better place than us.
Another advantage is that you are not that big and you are so far from London. It's not as expensive as, for example, London, right?
Spot on. Exactly right. The further you are from London, the living costs come down. So by us being about 3.5 hours away from London by train, the living expenses are almost half from what you get in London, and that leaves you with more spending money. And students, they want to save money for their families as well, themselves. And by being in Sunderland, they'll always have money with them, spending as they wish to.
I was speaking to one student that if you don't want to spend your night out in Sunderland, you can go to Newcastle, right?
Correct.
So you can enjoy both cities, or even if you like architecture or to see Scotland, it's quite close to Edinburgh. It's 1 hour.
Edinburgh, it's by train about just over an hour and a half.
Right.
But it's quite easy to get to Edinburgh because all you do, you just get the metro from Sunderland. 25 minutes. You're in Newcastle.
That's cool, metro. Yeah, because you are the only second city after London. You have tube.
Yeah, and it's quite. It's working quite well. The metro. It's been put together not so long ago, and the connection is also direct with the airport. So if a student comes to the airport in Newcastle on a straight line, 40 minutes later you're at the university. Like I said, the costs from before, I think it's about £3 to go from the airport to university. So you can see immediately the living costs, how different they are to anywhere else.
True, and you don't spend 50 minutes in tube like in London.
No,
Yeah,
we're above
don't
ground.
waste.
We're above ground, so you
Okay.
can see the city, you can see the shore.
I mean, only from the time management, yeah, in London, when you're living in somewhere in Wembley and your university in Canary Wharf,
Yeah.
so it takes you 1 hour just to go to school, another one to go back from the school. You don't waste money in smaller cities.
Well, there's a station called the University of Sunderland Station.
Right.
So basically, you're out the metro, in 3 minutes you're in your class sitting, watching the professor
Alright.
deliver the class. Yeah.
Okay, as I never been in Sunderland, but one day I will definitely go there. Where is university located? You have few campuses?
Yeah. We have 2 campuses in Sunderland. One is called the St. Peter's campus, Sertum Cowie. It's by the river. It's a very scenic area. When you go there, it's like, wow.
Yeah.
You know, you guys got it right. You know, it's so beautiful. It's 3 minutes from the beach, and it's on the other side where the accommodation is.
3 minutes from the beach.
Yeah, it's
So if
you
want
can
to
smell fish and chips
Okay.
just down there. You know, so it's so close. You can see the seagulls everywhere.
Right.
It's so close. And accommodation is the same. It's right on the other side of the river. So all you have to do is just cross the bridge and just come down to the university. That's surrounded 2 campuses. The other campus, the city campus, which is about 7-minute walk from St. Peter's campus. You have the city center, you have city campus, and you have St. Peter's. So city center is in the middle of the 2 campuses. It's about 5-minute walk from each way. So as you see, it's walking distance everywhere.
Perfect, but not walking distances to Hong Kong, right? Where Sunderland
Yeah, I
University
think-
has campus also.
We also have one in London.
Right.
So if students want to study in London as well, get the experience of living in London and studying in London, we have one at Canary Wharf, which is the business district of London, and where it's best to put a campus right in the middle of the financial center. Again, it's very close to the underground there. It's I think it's 2 minutes there from the underground to the campus. So very good locations we've picked. Yes, we have one in Hong Kong as well. That's our latest development. That's why we call ourselves a global university. We've got 4 campuses altogether in 3 locations.
All right, perfect. Just to not make it too long, maybe just speak a bit more, and then we will go to another video about the mixture of students.
Yeah, we've got a mixed student population from international and EU and European students. 42% it's our international student percentage, which as you can see
42, all right.
is almost 50 with the home students. They're from everywhere in Europe and from everywhere all over the world, starting from China, Malaysia, Vietnam, Singapore, India, then coming towards Europe. You have from every country in Europe, from the south part of Europe, north part, the eastern part, and of course Ireland as well, and the home students. We've got from Canada, we've got from the States, from Mexico, Brazil. So yes, we've got a strong and very big international presence of students.
Pablo, before this interview, we've been chit-chatting, and you mentioned that Sunderland is quite student-friendly city.
Yeah.
Because you have so many students in the city, and university always attracts academics, information, knowledge, and also money, right? So you are perceived students as an asset to city, right?
Of course, the city loves the students, and the students love the city. It's been like that forever. It's like being at home. When you want to ask for information about anything, there's somebody there to help you. If it's not the university, it's the local person, it's the corner shop, it's your academic that you see down by the mall. It's a very friendly and very welcoming area. Like I said, by having 50% of the student population being international, the city does depend upon the international students or the European students that come to the university, and they look after them.
Excellent. And you can actually, Pablo is saying this from his own experience. Because
yeah, I was
you are
studying there.
from Cyprus,
Yeah.
studying in Sunderland, and you stay there and working for Sunderland University.
I'm married a girl from Sunderland as well, so you can't get a better example, I think.
All
I mean, it's all Sunderland for me now, you know.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, and see you in the next video.
Brilliant, thank you.